Wait, before I tell you the story, let me ask you something. What would you do if you fell in love with someone, but telling them the truth could destroy everything? Would you be brave enough to be honest? Stay with me until the end, because Cindy's choice will surprise you. Hello everyone, and welcome to today's emotional English learning story. This is about Cindy, a poor housekeeper whose one lie changed her life forever. Cindy works as a housekeeper with her mother in a wealthy family's home. Every morning, she wakes up early, prepares breakfast, and serves the rich madam who owns the house. The madam has a son named Tony. Tony is terrible. He drinks, wastes money, and treats Cindy badly. Life is hard, but Cindy works honestly because her mother taught her that hard work has dignity. One evening, Cindy's best friend Sarah arrives with exciting news. There's a college party tonight, but Cindy cannot go because her mother won't allow it. Sarah is clever. She lies to Cindy's mother, saying her own mother is sick and needs help. Cindy's mother feels sorry and lets Cindy go. Cindy feels guilty, but Sarah convinces her it's fine. There's another problem. Cindy has no nice dress. Sarah has a solution: rental dresses. Sarah is already wearing one. She helps Cindy rent a beautiful dress. And suddenly, Cindy looks like a rich girl. At the party, everything changes. While dancing, Cindy slips and almost falls. Strong arms catch her. She looks up and sees the most handsome man she's ever seen. His name is Peter, the richest boy in college. But here's the important part: Peter is different. He's kind, respectful, and genuine. Peter asks if Cindy is okay. She's nervous but tells him her name. Before Cindy can explain anything, Sarah jumps in and tells Peter that Cindy is very rich. Cindy wants to correct this lie, but she doesn't get the chance. Peter seems interested in her, and they talk. Suddenly, Cindy sees Tony at the party. If Tony recognizes her, everything is ruined. She panics and tells Sarah they must leave immediately. But Sarah abandons her. Sarah's boyfriend is waiting, and she leaves Cindy alone without any way home. Cindy is lost, confused, and scared. Taxis are too expensive, and she doesn't know where the bus station is. Then Peter appears. He saw Cindy in trouble and followed her outside. It starts raining, and Peter insists on driving her home. Cindy is nervous but finally agrees. Peter drives her to Tony's house, thinking it's Cindy's home. When they arrive, Peter says, "Your house is beautiful." Cindy's heart breaks. She's lying to this wonderful man, but she cannot tell the truth now. The next day, disaster strikes. Cindy must clean Tony's room. Tony is drunk and behaves horribly toward her. He tries to touch her. Cindy is terrified. Her mother hears the noise and rushes in to protect her daughter. She's brave and tells Tony he's a bad person. Tony threatens to fire them, but Cindy's mother doesn't care. She only cares about protecting Cindy. When Tony's mother returns, there's a huge argument. Tony's mother decides Cindy must leave the house. Cindy's mother agrees because she wants Cindy to be safe. Cindy will stay with her aunt while her mother continues working. Cindy is sad but relieved to escape Tony. Meanwhile, Peter joins his father's company. He needs an assistant and decides to interview candidates. And guess what? Cindy has applied for the same job. When Cindy walks into the interview room, she sees Peter sitting there. They're both shocked. Peter asks, "Why do you need a job? You're from a wealthy family." Cindy thinks quickly and says, "I want to be independent and stand on my own feet." Peter loves this answer. He looks at her excellent resume and immediately hires her as his assistant. Now Cindy works with Peter every day. Peter is kind and respectful. The problem is he's falling in love with her, and Cindy is falling in love with him too. But every day, the lie grows bigger. Peter tells Cindy he loves her and wants to marry her. Cindy's heart is breaking. How can she marry him when everything is based on a lie? Cindy makes a brave decision. She writes a letter to Peter explaining everything: that she's not rich. Tony is not her brother. She's just a housekeeper, and she's sorry for lying. She sends the letter to Peter's home, but Peter's mother receives the letter first. Instead of being angry, she's impressed by Cindy's honesty. She realizes Cindy truly loves Peter. Peter's mother goes to meet Cindy and says, "Don't worry, if my son is happy, I accept you. Your background doesn't matter, but you must tell Peter everything in person." Cindy agrees and plans to meet Peter that evening to tell him the truth face to face. But someone else knows what's happening. Sarah is jealous. She's always been jealous of Cindy. Sarah decides to destroy everything. She follows Cindy and brings Cindy's mother to the restaurant to expose Cindy in front of everyone. At the restaurant, Peter tells Cindy how much he loves her. Then Sarah arrives with Cindy's mother. Sarah shouts, "Peter, she's been lying to you. She's not rich, she's just a housekeeper. Tony is not her brother. She used you." Peter's face turns white. He looks at Cindy's mother and understands. Peter feels completely betrayed. "You lied to me? You used me for money?" Peter's voice is full of pain. Cindy tries to explain, but Peter won't listen. He's too hurt. He leaves Cindy crying in the restaurant. Everything is destroyed. Cindy is heartbroken. Even though she tried to tell the truth, Peter won't believe her. But Peter's mother has a plan. She knows Sarah destroyed Cindy's happiness on purpose. She tells Cindy, "Record a conversation with Sarah, make her confess. Then Peter will understand the truth." Cindy goes to meet Sarah. She pretends to be defeated. Sarah is happy and starts bragging. "Yes, I lied to Peter on purpose. I was jealous of you. You don't deserve him, you're just a poor housekeeper. I wanted to destroy your relationship." Cindy records everything. The next day, Cindy goes to Peter's office with his mother. She plays the recording. Peter hears Sarah's cruel confession. His face changes as he realizes the truth. Cindy shows him the letter she wrote before the restaurant meeting. Peter reads it and understands Cindy was trying to tell him the truth. She wasn't using him. She genuinely loves him. Peter feels terrible. "Cindy, I'm so sorry. I should have listened to you. I was wrong." He looks into her eyes. "I love you. Will you marry me?" Cindy smiles through her tears. "Yes, Peter, yes." Peter and Cindy get married. Peter's mother welcomes Cindy as her daughter-in-law. Cindy's mother is proud of her brave daughter. Sarah loses her friendship with Cindy forever. And Tony? He learns an important lesson about respecting people. So what did we learn from Cindy's story? 3 important lessons. First, honesty is always the best choice, even when it's scary. Second, true love accepts people for who they are, not for their money or status. And third, jealousy and lies only bring pain and loneliness. Now it's your turn. If you enjoyed this story and improved your English today, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell so you never miss our next amazing story. And tell me in the comments, would you have done the same thing as Cindy? Drop your answer below. Remember, practice makes perfect. Keep watching our English learning stories, and you'll speak English fluently very soon. See you in the next story. Goodbye.